get my people out of debt. You know the spirit's blowing out his chest. I got a whole lot of soul to project, yeah. And I can't lie, I've been pulling all these strings, now my hands tied. Know they love to kick you when you down, so I stay. I ain't got the time, baby girl, I'm trying to take time. They threw dirt all on my name, I came back making landslides. This that get the people moving like a gas line. This that show a heart, there ain't no beating, make 'em. I might turn my chances to a mansion in the Atlas too. Look, everything you see I got from hard work. No cap, let them kill my flame before I start first. No facts, let them run their mouth until they jaws hurt. How you trying to walk before you crawl first? I used to be so on the fence and I rose to defense of myself that they shook like oh. Soon as I noticed the rift and I broke it and split, my slice of the pie don't fold. I let the fire inside of me grow. Try to deny me, you already know. I'ma go harder.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analysts. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. It'll be the Heat off the tip. Outside Love. Pass to Adebayo. Lowry outside. Love with the ball. And it's off from three-point range. Vincent. Now here's Che0. The three. That shot is off. And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Lets it go from deep. And he buries his first look.
Love can scan the floor. He's always looking for the late cutter. Patient with that decision.
Out to the wing. Let's go with a three. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And a missed layup.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler. That time you leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
There's a screen by Love. Back to Lowry. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Lowry showcasing his ability to do damage on the inside.
It's stolen by Love. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. And it's the Heat with the ball. They trail by one. Pass to Che0. Launches a three. Offensive rebound. Heat. Now Love. Here's Vincent. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. And we're at the point of the season where we really start seeing teams dial in for the playoff push, Grant.
Oh, such an exciting time, BA. And for some teams, the playoffs start now. We've got bubble teams in both conferences battling for positioning, and every game has playoff implications.
When you think about post players in the league with who you can run an offense through, and because of Kevin Love's incredible passing ability and vision, he might be at the top of the list as somebody you could play through.
Now here's Lowry. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Outside for Butler. 4-3. Tries again. And it's laid in by Che0.
And a great job by Tyler that time, just getting in there and wanting to be involved in the rebound.
And the call will be against Tyler Che0. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Heat substitution. Che0.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside Love. Here's the three. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Love's got his second basket of the night.
That's a huge part of Love's game right now. A catch-and-shoot player. He has great confidence in that shot.
Back to Lowry. Martin, left side. Adebayo with the rejection.
Good defensive play. Adebayo on the inside, helping out his teammates.
It's good.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
There's 53 seconds left in the first. It's Martin on the wing. Left side Butler. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And you make the next pass. Nice job by Lowry there.
Pass to Love. Takes a three. Hits the trifecta. Love's got 8.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside Butler. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first. Adebayo, that's good.
Well, he's got to score around the basket. That's where Bam Adebayo does most of his damage in traffic.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Both teams deciding to change it up. And here's Che0. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. There's a screen. Outside Strus. Kevin Love has been on display for the Heat. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Time for
The Heat. 12.
Yeah, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Heat.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Now here's Butler. Butler double team. Martin right side. From downtown. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
For 3, Robinson. Miami grabs the miss.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Outside Butler. 6 to shoot. Out to Oladipo. Lowry with a steal. To the inside. Adebayo, that's good. Adebayo's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist. Leader of the 2019 Raptors championship team, Kyle Lowry, winning in those finals as the point guard. It just took his career and confidence to another level.
Just 5 to shoot. On the take. Adebayo with a steal. And Adebayo slams it in.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
Lowry Lowry and the Raptors made their first finals in 2019, and facing that Warriors team that was presenting itself as a dynasty.
Man, Lowry was terrific in that series. I think he put to bed a lot of playoff demons that might have been haunting him. 7 assists per game, barely any turnovers, going up against Steph, really earning that ring and solidifying his place in the league.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. The Heat making a switch here.
First personal foul.
Free throw good, Robinson. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, BA, you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Pass to Lowry. Again, the Heat misses. The Heat with the lead. And finished off by Adebayo.
He may give up a little size, but has to bounce to hold his own.
Now Lowry. How quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Kyle Lowry with a nice release on that one. He opens up the mid-range.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's his first foul of the game.
Miami foul. Caleb Martin.
1:57 left to play in the first half. Lowry outside. Pass to Butler.
Gabe Vincent.
Second chance shot. Puts the move on. And finished off by Adebayo.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Brian, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. For three, Robinson. Zeller with the rebound.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Fires the three. Vincent can't hit. Pass to Adebayo. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Here's Martin. Butler covering. Back to Vincent. Kicks it to Hero. Here's Vincent. It's Martin on the wing. Clock at 4. Knocked loose. Stolen by Hero. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
A timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
From behind the arc. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Bam Adebayo has been leading the charge for the Heat. We'll be right back after this word. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. And Brent, you look at Miami's playoff pedigree. They've made the Eastern Conference Finals 6 times over the last 12 years.
Yeah, and those 2 championships they had in that 12-year period were square on the shoulders of their big 3 that they put together. But I don't see them slowing down when it comes to reloading. This team knows how to do it well.
Pass to Martin. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Lowry.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Adebayo's doubled. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Pass to Lowry. Now here's Adebayo. Out to Oladipo. And here's Lowry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Butler outside. Can't hit that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. Here's Hero. Pass to Love. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution.
To the paint. Here's Love. And the layup is good off the glass. Love's got 10 points.
You got to know that about Kevin Love. He's going to take what the defense gives him, that time inside.
Assist goes to
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Here's Strus. Misses the 3. Miami trailing. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Oladipo outside. 5 to shoot. There's a screen by Love. Back to Vincent. For the lead. And Lowry with the defensive effort.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Jimmy Butler just too athletic on that play. Look at the height.
The Heat on offense. It's a 3-point game.
So much has been given by Jimmy Butler over the years. Hard to believe it took him a little while to make his mark early in his career.
Back to Love. Here's Vincent. Kept alive. Pass to Strus. Oladipo outside. And there's the drive. Adebayo with it. Second shot opportunity. And that one's long. And Butler didn't get selected until the last pick of the 2011 draft. Brent, a lot of teams regret passing on him.
Yeah, you can say that again, B.A. Once he did get the chance to play, it did not take long to see just how special Jimmy Butler could be. By his 3rd year, he led the league in minutes, and he's just a guy you always want on the floor.
To the middle. Rebound by the Heat.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
And they go to the intentional foul. Miami calls timeout.
Miami calls timeout. With your Miami Heat dancer.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Pass to Adebayo. Love for three. No good there. Miami with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Martin. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Martin's got 6.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Here's Butler. And it's all tied up. Butler's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Defense just clearing out there as Butler on the drive, playing very physical with the ball.
Down low. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. The offensive rebound. Back to Vincent. Pass to Che0. Here's Vincent. From deep. The rebound by Lowry.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Martin. Jacks up a three. The shot no good. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of three. Heat out in front. They lead by 3. And we'll... Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Lowry with it. Pass to Butler. There's a screen by Love. Out to Oladipo. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Oladipo finding his range now.
Here's Butler. Inside. The shot by Zeller, no good. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Butler. And it's Martin with the rebound.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Here's Che0. Uses the glass on the layup.
How about Che0? Gets inside and finds a way to sneak up his shot and get it to go.
Outside Butler. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Heat lead by 6.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Che0 outside. Back to Vincent. Takes the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Love for 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
Kevin Love, you got to be aware of him here. When you make one on him, he's going to want to come down and get you back.
Che0 outside. Pass to Martin. Here's Vincent. Kicks it to Che0. Clock at 6. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the foul goes against Miami.
The last thing Jimmy Butler's afraid of is a little contact.
Miami calls timeout.
Miami calls timeout. Time to turn up the heat with the Miami Heat Dancer.
The Heat making a switch here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He said, quote, "We are within striking distance. This is where we take over and turn this game into our favor. Let's go get it."
And Allie, thanks. There's a screen by Love. Pass to Lowry. Butler on the wing. There's a screen by Love. And here's Lowry. Here's Butler. Adebayo gets a hand on him.
Good defensive play. Adebayo on the inside, helping out his teammates.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. There's a double with Oladipo. Hero for 3. Not going to go that time. And Miami will go the other way with it. To the inside. Love. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Stick-to-itiveness. You heard that? Kevin Love just showed you what it's all about.
Miami trailing. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Vincent. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Hero. Back to Vincent. Over Butler. And there's the rejection.
Well, how about that? Kevin Love getting up and making a statement block there.
Out to Oladipo. The 3 is up. And the Heat, another 3. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Butler hits them both.
Well, Jimmy's an interesting personality on the team, so between what the staff demands of him and what he demands of the teammates, it can be a delicate balance.
Count the basket. Butler's got 9 points here in the second half.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easiest shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, it feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
To the middle. Back to Vincent. Pass to Adebayo. Over Adebayo. The bank shot, no good. And it's Miami's ball. And here's Butler outside. Now here's Love. Fires the 3. Connects from downtown. And the Heat lead by 13.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Heat.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And looking at their record now, tonight's win gives them 45 on the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what would be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And what a huge performance it was for Kevin Love.
And this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
And here are the Heat. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very
go player. Tryna get in her heart with no call. Chopping wrong. Ain't right how you using your tone. Man right now. Check out I'm living, I just went and got another. Millions in the bank, got nothing. Me and flow 1.3 in each state. Edit it up if you can't. $250,000 chain, $250,000 car. Wow. I know how